Hello guys, welcome back to another video, and today we're going to be modifying the Ford F-150 Raptor. Basically, it's a um, very classic American truck, and which you can use for off-road races and stuff like that. Basically, it's an off-road. It's a really great off-road vehicle. We have it in stock right now, so it's a 63,000 credit truck, so it's not that expensive, and you can just quickly grab it after you get some money. And we're gonna be tuning it to the max, like the maximum performance, and gonna be doing an off-road race or something to check out its performance as stock, basically. So we're going to an event right now. I've already marked it up on the location, so we're gonna be doing it uh, with the stock car, and then we're gonna be modifying it and checking it out. So this truck, I don't know why, but it's called like, obviously it's got a tiny engine. It doesn't deserve a tiny engine, guys. Ford, you guys need to put a big engine in this one, because it definitely deserves a V8 or something. So this one's got like a EcoBoost or something, twin turbos. It's not bad. It's 450 horsepower, which is not bad, I would say, for a truck. But still, guys, like you need like raw power for this. It handles quite well on the road. It hasn't got any modifications, so obviously it's a stock vehicle. Like, this is just how it handles. And yeah, it's pretty fun. Let me just, can I? No, I can't. Sorry guys. Obviously it wouldn't be my video if I don't crash. I'll just try to hope, like, jump in the water and then, like, probably, I don't know, maybe it wasn't that deep and I would just cross it. But anyway, let me quickly double check. We're going to the event, which we're going to the wrong side. Basically, we're going to this event. Can I like jump somewhere to, let me see if there's any other cross country. Okay, this is all right, but I want like something which has like really like great off-road track. So this is cross country. This one is, I think this one has, yeah, it's got a little off-road track. Yeah, let's jump to this one, because this one's like everything off-road. Yeah, cross country series, but I don't know how long is it. Is it too long? I want to get something which is not that long. This event basically is the best, I would say. Let's try to get there. Let's check it out anyway.
100 meters, turn right.
Unfortunately, we can't jump to the event straight away, because like that's how Forza works. So we're gonna be driving to it anyway, so it's fine. Because like all the other events don't have like that much off-roading basically, and we want to test it out. Come on, car. So here we go. Bro, why is it so far? Okay, anyway, just quickly. Yeah, I keep forgetting we're in a truck. Like, we could just skip through the roads, like through the trees. Here we go. As long as I don't crash into a bigger tree and then just stop there. Anyway, yeah, 5 miles, 5 kilometers. It's not bad. It's like weird to me, because the speedo is in miles per hour and it's showing kilometers for the location. I don't know how it works.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
I ain't turning around, bro. Like, we're just jumping to it.
In 200 meters, turn left.
So you can see, like, it handles good off-road. It's not that bad.
Turn left.
Yeah, it's not that bad off-road.
In 200 meters, turn sharp right.
The thing is, like, the only thing is, like, it lacks power, so it doesn't feel like fast when you're doing off-road with it. So I just want to make sure, like, we get like a really fast like off-road vehicle. Like, I don't know if we can make it X tier, but like we'll try to get as much as we can like out of this truck. like get a better engine and stuff, like modify it. And yeah, I'll be comparing the race basically. Yeah, I knew it. I knew that's coming. So like I'll be just comparing it with how, excuse me guys, I'll be comparing like the before and after, like how it handles with all the mods and then how it handles without anything. Like this is basically a stock car, so it handles pretty nice, but like we want to see the timings, like the difference in timings, how good it gets if you get the most out of it.
400 meters, turn right.
Gotta be careful a bit here. Okay. This is our
You have
event.
arrived at your
Let's jump right
destination.
into it and then let's see. Yep, we can choose our car. I was just worried like we wouldn't be able to choose our car and then it's gonna be some random car. All right, let's start event like without waiting for anything. Here we go. So basically some races do like, if it's cross country, like it's usually on road and off road. So as you can see, like everyone's just running away from me, so it's like kind of slow. We're gonna be comparing the timings like before and after. So let's see if we can make it like fast enough to compete. If you're doing like competitive, like it's gonna be difficult if you're using this car unless you modify it to the max or something and get those things right. So basically it handles quite nice, but you have to keep it in like second and third gear, which is like the lower gears. It's not good if you're like trying to beat someone. So basically I'm just racing with AI. Like I don't want to do online right now because like it's better if I'm doing offline to like just to show you guys like how good it is, because sometimes you're online and just like players just rush past you and then they try to bash into you and stuff. So no, you can't get a cleaner race if you're racing someone online. So yeah, it's got 10 gears guys. This car has 10 gears, but you can only use basically third and fourth gear, which is all right, I would say. So you won't be getting up to that higher speeds like if you're using this unless you've modified it. And then I'm gonna tell you, like even if you modify it, like 10 gears are not useful in this car at any point of moment. Like it's just pointless to give this car 10 gears, because like instead of that you could have just given it a better engine like a V8 or something, which I'm still like not happy with Ford. Basically being a Ford fanboy, like my favorite car is a Mustang, but still like bro, this car needs like a better engine. Anyway, yeah, we're racing through it. Like we're racing quite nice, but as you can see, like it doesn't handle quite nicely. We're just sliding everywhere. Like I'm just trying my very best to like beat these boomers, which are just AI. It's kind of slow, this car. Let's see what time we can get out of this and then quickly modify it, and it's 84% done, so it's good. We're already like almost 3 minutes on this track. Like this track isn't that long. Yeah, I have to like drift through it so to make it okay. So as you can see, like it doesn't handle pretty nicely. So we're at 3 minutes past. So 3.9, 3 minutes and 9 seconds. So as you can see, like 309, which is our timing. Let's quickly just skip through all this. We don't want to see it. Thank you so much. Bye. Yep, we're back in our car. So basically, let me just point the event out. Which one was it? It's this one. Yeah. Yeah. And are we close to the house? Yes, we are. So I'm just gonna jump to the house quickly.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Yeah, it's right there, bruv. I'm not following no roads. We are
Recalculating
in the
route.
Ford F-150. We're jumping through
Turn around
highways.
when it is
Here
safe
we
to do
go.
so.
Just get me to the house, bruv. Like, I really want to make this car like worth the hype because this is like one of the best like off-road vehicles in the game. And then unfortunately it's pretty
In 400
slow if you
meters,
just buy it and try
turn
to race it
left.
off-road. Obviously we were first, but we're racing against like AI goobers, like we're not racing
Turn
against real
left.
players. So we are still winning this
You have
somehow.
arrived at your destination.
So let's get back to the house and then we try to modify it and tune it so it handles pretty nicely as well. Because this didn't handle that great when I was racing. So let's quickly jump to basically let's see the tier like B tier 627 and 450 horsepower, not bad. But let's quickly custom upgrade it and tune it. Let's see if we got engine upgrades. And yes, we do. I'm gonna put the racing V12 straight away, takes us to A tier, and the horsepower bumps to 850. So 400 horsepower straight away. Plus, we're not getting the rear wheel drive because we need the off-roading capabilities. So we're gonna be doing yep, this the regular. All right. This doesn't make much difference. Which one gives us the most? Yeah, the supercharger. We're getting the supercharger. Here we go. Do we need this? It makes it more lower. I don't want to get it low. This one increases the speed somehow, which is like surprising to me because how can someone explain? But anyway, it looks cool. I'm gonna get it anyway. So here we go, guys. Off-road tire straight away makes it look way more aggressive, racy. And we're gonna get the widest tire possible because we need to make this truck go like bigger tire rims. I it's just the aesthetic. It doesn't help anything in performance, but I'm just getting it because I just like the look of it. Because otherwise the car looks like really, the wheels look really tiny compared to the body of the car. And as you know, always as always, like we're getting everything race spec, race brakes and everything, rally springs and dampers. This is the most important part. And anti-roll bars. Usually when I was playing, when I was little, like I used to get like only the performance upgrades if I didn't have money. But like as you grow up, you know that not just the performance, but the handling affects the most in most of the games. Like you need to be making it handle better than just the performance of the car. So that's everything. Let's install everything straight away. We're getting 1351 horsepower, 1300 horsepower, which is like a, so amazing. It's literally 1000 horsepower plus, I would say, just by doing it. And let's see if the turb skis make any difference. Let's get the turb skis. Where's the turb ski upgrade here? Yep, we've got everything else, so that's good. Let's see if the turb skis make any. 1356, and we are less on weight. So I think the turbos were better than the compressor, I would say. Uh, anyway, guys, so it brings our weight down to 1994 and 1356 horsepower. Let's install everything and let's get back in with the tuning. Right, saving up pretty quick. Here we go. So the tire pressures, I usually like it to be low. So basically, I've got the setup here ready for this car. Let's just bring it up and let's install this instead. Somehow it brings down the power, but let's load the tuning setup. I don't know how it's bringing down the power, guys. Let's just install it. I'm gonna show you the tuning, and we're quickly gonna go back to the performance thing. Like I don't know how it's making it different because it's just the tuning, right? So here we go. The tunes. So I've got 20 and 18 in the pressure, tire pressure. This is the thing here. So we're pretty much using the second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seven gears. We don't need 10 gears whole. This is the camber arrangements, minus 1.2, minus 8, minus 0.8. So anti-roll bar is a little bit stiffer than the springs because we don't want it to roll basically. So we need it to be stiffer. The springs, this is the setup for the springs. Obviously the highest ride height possible because we're going off-road. Rebound, so we don't want it to rebound basically. So it doesn't bounce off, like bounce when it's going on the off-road or on the bumpy road. So we don't want it to bounce. So we gotta make it stiff. Bounce stiffness is fine. Bump stiffness is like soft is okay because it's gonna soak up the bumps pretty nicely. So brakes, I've got 48 and 100. And differential, this is the main thing. So we've reduced the front acceleration and we've increased the rear acceleration, and it's rear biased basically. So the rear wheel is gonna be like forcing all the power in on the um on the road. So we want the rear bias here. So this is the setup, guys. Let's quickly go back in the custom upgrades. Let's see what we've got everything here. So basically I got the supercharger setup in the tune, so it's fine. Supercharger setup is also good. So here we go. Now we got the increase in power. Somehow we didn't have it. Everything else is fine, otherwise we won't be able to tune it. That's pretty much it. It does increase the handling, but it increases the weight, and we don't want the weight. Okay, this is the thing. All right, we got the race, everything. I'm just double checking the stuff because there was some problem. I just saved the setup, but I forgot like what I had before. So this is the thing here. All right, that's good. That's not bad. I'm keeping the stock rims. They look really good in here. This does increase the speed, but definitely we don't need the speed on this. We need the grip. Like we need the how it handles basically. So yeah, we've got the racing V8 and we've got the supercharger here. All right, guys, install setup. So 1351 horsepower, 1896 kgs, which is great. S1 tier 879. Okay. S1 tier 1300 horsepower for F-150. And let's go back. Let's change the color and stuff. Like, let's see how it looks. So basically, this looks like a Dodge, right? Because it's got the red color. So we're gonna make it red, blue. Yeah, this looks good. This looks like a Ford color basically. How about we make it carbon? No, I don't think we need to change anything. We can't paint the mirrors. We haven't got anything else. Do we want to make it white? Do we want to make the rims white? We can make it Prisma color white. Yeah, this looks good. And let's black out the windows because, yeah, the interior isn't that interesting because you can see like 4 seats and stuff. So it doesn't look more racy, you know what I mean? Like, all right, saving up. Takes a bit of time, but anyways. Yeah, we've got everything set up, guys. Let's test it out and do the same race. We got like 3 minutes and 9 seconds, 9.7, so basically like 3:10. So we need to beat that time up, and obviously the setup's gonna help us handle the car pretty good. So let's jump right to the race. Here we go. I'm gonna go off-road and I'm gonna go all crazy in this one now. Yep, definitely handles great. The power is so brutal, like the power is so brutal in this one. Bro, it's so scary if you're like inside this car while you're like going off-road.
Turn sharp right.
Looks great. This looks amazing, guys. Now now it's going like a Ford F-150. I mean, it's going way more than Ford F-150. Because like 120 miles like off-road is crazy anyway. 6th gear, 7th gear. So we can make use of most of the gears when you have like this sort of performance in this car. Sorry guys, I have seasonal allergies, so I might be sneezing once or twice in this video. Like I'm trying my best not to. But here we go. Like you can't hold the sneeze, can you? Like I don't know what you guys do. All right. Yeah, that was like a luck, right? I didn't do it. That was luck. Here we go.
You have arrived at your destination.
Pretty muddy looking. And we jump straight into the event. And yes, I want to use this car. Beautiful Ford F-150 Raptor. Let's check it out, guys. Here we go. Nice, and it's raining as well, so it's gonna help. Like, it's not gonna help. It's gonna make it a bit difficult to handle. But anyway, let's check out the timing. We need to be 3 minute 10, guys. All right. As you can see, like it grips straight away. You don't have to like wait. You see, I'm drifting through the turns, but like it's gripping really nicely. Like it's like predictable, the handling. All right, here I was like a bit thingy because of these goobers ahead of me. Here we go. Imagine the AI talks back to like, what did you call goober? Brother, I'm coming for you, like. All right guys, anyway, jokes apart, but this car handles great compared to like how it was stock. And as you can see, like you're literally drifting through the turns. It's quite nice. And I hope like we can beat, like I can definitely tell it's way faster and it's way easier to control. Yeah. So as you can see, like you can do like long drifts and stuff, and then it still handles great. Here we go. The straight's gonna be really easy for this car. Like before, you would have seen like people were like, there was this the AI was like literally behind me. Like now I don't even see them. Like they're just far back off away from me. So like, yeah, it's not gonna handle that good on the road. And obviously it's raining, so it's quite difficult, but like still it does handle pretty well if you're gonna be using it for like an off-road car. So as you can see, look, the way I turned, the last turn I made, like even if it was on the road, it still did really handle great. And yeah, it's taking bumps really nicely, easily. It doesn't go out of my control. Like, yeah, it is so fast. Like it's just, I have the braking lines like telling me to brake, but I'm still pushing it to its limit to see like how badly it can go if I don't follow the brake lines on the road. And we're almost at the finish line, guys, and we're just 2 minutes 25 right now. That's crazy. 2 minutes 32, 31 something. So we kind of literally shaved off almost a minute. Like 30 is 3. We literally shaved off 40 seconds by this tune. This is crazy, guys. I can't believe like this handles perfect. Like it handles really good. We got a car as well, like anyway. So that's another thing. But this car does handle really nicely. As you can see, it looks like so much beefier with those wheels. because it's like bigger wheels and stuff. The bigger rims look so nice, and you can hear the you can hear the supercharger whine like tune, like it's crazy. Yeah, so you can tell it handles great. Like, bro, it handles amazing on even on the road. Like, no kidding, guys. This is like one of the best like off-road builds I've done. So yeah, that was it, guys, for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it, and we're gonna be bringing more off-road tunes and stuff, and a lot of like drift tunes as well, because I do love me a drift car. So thank you so much for watching, and see you in the next one. Bye bye.